Welcome back to another video, guys. Today we're resetting Help Wanted. I do have the DLC. We will be playing through this in light of Secret of the Mimic coming out. It's not out yet on any other console besides what it's already out on. I'm playing it now because why not? So let's hop into a new game.
Welcome to the Freddy Fazbear Virtual Experience. Use the console in front of you to navigate the menu and pick one of the frightening experiences available. By completing these scenarios, more will become available. You'll see plenty of familiar faces and some new ones as well. So stay a while and have a good time. And remember, despite the temporary horror you may experience, this is a completely controlled environment and you aren't in any real danger. Fazbear Entertainment not responsible for real danger. Please make a selection from the virtual menu.
What? Okay, so he's not here yet. Bunk. Nope. Let's see. Should we start? Yes. Should we start here? Let's see. Where should we start? Let's go to the price counter first, because if I'm not wrong, there is a tape. I used to have hoop dreams. Yay. Oh shit, this fucker's back. Well, let's see. I beat this on my first playthrough, but I never beat Nightmare BB. Let's see. Oh, I hate night terrors. Let's start off with the original Fnaf 1. Why not? Now, I'm probably just going to be going through and playing through Fnaf 1, 2, maybe not night terrors. I'm saving that for a video.
Hello? Hello? I want to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So
okay, well, Carl's just rolling away.
On getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property.
God damn, Bonnie.
Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report.
Dog, it is 1 a.m. on the first night. What are you doing? I know there's a coin in there.
Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children, and you need to show them a little respect, right? Okay.
Bonnie.
So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode.
I can tell.
Something about their servos locking up to get turned
Now,
off.
I know this game is...
They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too. But then
I know this game is, you know,
87. Yeah.
like years old.
It's amazing that the human body can live with.
I'm playing it again. I'm running out of content.
Concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices.
Okay, she's in
especially
the
around the
bathroom.
facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcibly pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that like
music
to
away.
right at them again would be the eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first day sleep breeze. Chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras. Remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power.
Chica.
Alright, good night.
With the body man, baby. Where'd she go? $5 a.m. 40%. Okay. I don't care. I'm keeping that shot. I don't know where she is. Yay! Let's go, guys. We did it. I'm just better. Ugh. Chica. Man, get yo. Okay. Okay. You better stay back there, sir. Okay, let's see. We've done night 1 FNAF. Let's do. Yeah, we'll do parts and service, and then that'll be the last thing we do today. Now then, yes, I have done this fully before and on hard mode.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Oh no, it looks like Bonnie's guitar is out of tune and must be recalibrated. First, we must access his harmonization module located inside his secondary throat pipe. To access the throat pipe, both eyes must first be removed. You must be as precise as possible when removing the eyes from their respective sockets. First, firmly grip Bonnie's left eye and carefully remove it from its socket. Great job. Deposit the left eye in the cleaning receptacle on your left. Well done. Now, firmly grip Bonnie's right eye and carefully deposit the right eye in the good job. To open Bonnie's faceplate, carefully press the 2 buttons located on either side of Bonnie's jaw. Well done. You now have access to Bonnie's harmonization module. Press the blinking button inside Bonnie's secondary throat pipe. Something is not right. One of those notes is out of tune. You may push the button again to replay the audio check. Press the colored button that corresponds to the incorrect note. Press the blinking button again to verify your work. Great job. Bonnie is in tune and ready for his solo. Let's close him up. Simply replace both eyes in the same order that you removed them, then close up the faceplate, and we'll call it a day. Well done. That
Yay.
concludes your parts and services task. See you next time.
Okay, well, that was easy. Sorry I didn't talk. I want to walk in so that, I actually don't get absolutely booty raped. Now, I guess, should we go through and listen to a tape? Let's do it. Okay, he's still there. Let's go to hard mode. Okay.
Hello? Can you hear me? Don't exit this room, okay? This isn't a mistake. This room isn't a mistake. I had to hide these logs away from the core gameplay files, in a place that only a beta tester would look, and in a place where the files could be protected. I just really, really hope that the next development team finds this before the game is released to the public. This game has some kind of malicious code in it that we haven't been able to fully contain or even understand, for that matter. We're over budget and out of time. But that's not the reason that we're shutting down. Listen, I have to keep this short so the file size will be small enough to fly under the radar. There are more. They may not be in order.
Yes, sir. Okay, guys, well, that's gonna end today's video. What? Okay. Okay. Okay, guys, well, as I said, this is gonna end today's video. I don't know when I'll record the next one. I'm gonna probably edit this. Anyways, hope you guys have a good day, night, afternoon, whatever. Yeah. See you guys later.